So I am Executive Vice President and Chief Technology Officer at Schneider Electric. Schneider Electric is a global specialist in energy automation and energy management and automation. We are a 27 billion euro company with about 160,000 employees in 100 countries. My role is to drive the technology strategy for Schneider. We invest about 1.3 billion euro in R&D. We have with about 11,000 R&D personnel. Schneider is partnering with our customers. We think of IoT as the biggest opportunity for our customers, and we are partnering with them in terms of how we bring value to them in what they do. In fact, in my presentation at IoT World, I talked about the 3 levels of how we provide innovation to our customers. At the bottom level is what we talk about connected products. So we provide our customers in the industry with sort of low voltage products, switches, breakers, variable speed drives, and so on and so forth. And each of these products are getting connected. And so we are allowing our customers to see value through those connected products. At the next level, we are talking about what we call edge control. So we are in the automation space. And many of our customers deal with mission critical applications. And so through IoT, we are providing what is called edge control. So even if they are not connected to the network, they can still have the ability to provide automation, and the customers can go in and take control. And so that's a very, very important part of the value. At the third and highest level is what we call applications and services. And we are providing through a EcoStruxure.io cloud platform, we are providing the ability for customers to develop applications and services on top of it. So those are the 3 levels through which we provide value to our customers. We can use actually IoT technologies to provide value and maximize efficiency in supply chain. And so what is happening in many of our customers is we are providing the value through the connected products, right? So we can, when we apply it to say manufacturing plants and so on, through all the automation systems that we have, the sort of variable speed drives that we have, we use to control our conveyors and so on and so forth, we can look at the asset of those conveyors, plants, fans, and so on and so forth, and then tie that in with connectivity through IoT, through our say Altiverse variable speed drives, and use that to have visibility, insights into the entire manufacturing plant of a customer. That's how we provide value to our supply chain of our customers. So the way that manufacturers are increasing productivity through IoT applications is essentially what IoT does is it allows manufacturers to connect all their products. As I said, I have these 3 levels of how we provide value. So by having all their machines in a manufacturing chain being connected through IoT, we can, for example, in a conveyor belt in a manufacturing chain, we can monitor the health asset of that conveyor belt. We can look at the energy consumption of the conveyor belt, the energy required, whether that conveyor belt is about to fail or not. So we can monitor all the assets, and using predictive analytics, we can figure out if that conveyor belt is about to fail or not. And if it does, before it fails, we can actually send a replacement part so that we can prevent the downtime of the manufacturing supply chain. Through that, we can increase the operational efficiency of our partners in the manufacturing area. With respect to predictions of IoT in the next 5 years, Schneider just published a report on sort of the IoT business in the next in year 2020. And what we did is we interviewed 2,500 of our top business customers, and we asked them, are you really going to see value through IoT? And 70% of those customers who we interviewed said yes, they're going to actually see value through IoT. And some of these answers we categorized, and you can download that report through our website, Schneider.com, schneiderelectric.com/IoT, and we kind of categorize 5 areas in which we see value. The first one is how through the digitization, people sort of today the workers are all digital. We use smartphones and tablets and so on. So the entire digital, the processes in various companies are getting digital. So through IoT, we are going to enable those customers to embrace the world of digital. Second is how we are providing deep customer insights. So depending on whatever industries they are in, whether it's oil and gas or mining, metals or whatever, IoT allows all these customers to provide much deeper insights than they could do in the past. Third is how IoT is allowing people from within the sites of on-premise to the cloud, connectivity across sort of on-premise and on the cloud, and again providing insights through all of those things. The fourth is in the area of sort of IoT asset maintenance, operations, and higher levels of efficiency. But the fifth one, which is the biggest one, is how the world of IoT is going to actually enable us to build a better planet. I mean, you look at large governments, right? What are governments working on? They are working on reducing carbon emissions. They are trying to reduce traffic. They are trying to solve energy problems and so on. And what IoT allows us to do is to actually position us for a better planet by the year 2020. Very, very exciting time. So I have thoroughly enjoyed the conference today. The highlight of the IoT World Conference has been the partnerships that I have been able to connect. I have talked to so many of our partners, startup companies, large companies, and the conversations, the presentations have been absolutely fantastic. But the highlight has been the partnerships that have been enabled by us at Schneider Electric, talking to our customers, our vendors, our suppliers, and startup companies in the ecosystem. Innovation, business, value.